Into the final night we go. We forgot to build Warpgates, which could make this a very awkward run, but I think given that we're on Apocalypse 2, it's going to be pretty straightforward. And maybe we can learn some things. The sack 2 hero strategy. Maybe. The knights are not easy, though. Like, you never really get that far ahead on ballistas to be able to do that. So, I think it's a little tricky. You baited me into reminding you by forgetting. Exactly my point. Having health potions would also be great. I'm not gonna lie. You're in a weird place. Why did I do this? Okay, so first off, we need to do that. I'm going to try and conserve mana as much as possible here. And I guess I should focus on the really annoying enemies. Will the power of cannons carry us? That is the question for today. Oh, no multi-hit on you feels bad. Oh my gosh, I have no skill range here. That's gonna be awkward. That's not great. That doesn't kill him, so I don't think we can do this, unfortunately. But I think now I need to run away, or I get stunned. Now, you over here. Oh yeah, you're out of movement. So you're not going to get too much excitement going. Okay, finally a chance for me to misclick and put the debuff on the wrong person. Are you serious? You really needed to die there. That was not... That's not the way we roll. How much movement do you have? Plenty to run back away, I guess. So on our mana collectors, my plan is still to try to find ways to build up some mana so that they're at full mana by the time it is time. All right, you can't do anything. You don't want to be dodging. Oh, that was a terrible... you're not getting hit this turn anyways, because if I put you in a place to get hit, you'd get stunned. So, doesn't really matter, but a good reminder for later not to do that. We do have a lot of cannons for mobility. Those AoEs are super duper annoying, I will say. Good job, devs, on making those the most annoying AoEs the world has ever seen. Okay, so let's start out first things first. Well, there goes the whole turn. Oh, and we used our Geo Reservoir already. I think I can still run far enough away, so let's do this. That's fine. Now let's see. You have Mana Collector, so the question that drives us is how do I get lots and lots of people to hit to get lots and lots of crits? You are not hitting very hard. We need to work on that. Okay, we got rid of the corrupted thingy. Let's see how well your wave clear goes over here. Yeah, you do kind of like a slither back and forth type of thing to get it going, and then you forget that you have Geo Reservoir until it's too late. But at least we're getting some sadism procs. Now, you have Mana Collector. You are almost at full mana, so we can afford to do some of this. The bulkies are worrying me a little, just because they got a lot of hit points. We don't want the Harpies to get in range. In fact, the Harpies do a nasty debuff, so I should be mindful of them as well. They have a lot of dodge, right? They do. That was ill-advised. This hero is really gonna have a hard time with dodgy things, and it seems like everything is gonna be pretty dodgy. Okay. Run away? Let's see, what's your plan? Your plan is to... You have Mana Collector. You're at full mana. Alright, let's... let the bodies hit the floor, as it were. Okay. Over a little bit. I want to keep this hero. I want it as much as possible. Just keep them... keep them with complete dominance on this side. I would like for them to keep this side completely clear so that I can... I know I'm optimizing for the end of the fight when we have not made it there, but like waiting through this side was really unpleasant previously. So you're getting back 9 mana. You have not spent 9 mana, so let's spend some more mana. Oh, but you don't really have anything to use it on. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Can't get to that guy, so maybe like we come over to this guy. Whoa, that's a lot of multi-hits to be spending on that. Maybe we start coming over this way, so even though we can't do anything this turn. I could use a quick reload, but that seems excessive. Yeah, I think we're okay. How viable is a normal playstyle with walls, etc.? I think it's doable. Your last, sorry, I missed your message earlier. I'm kind of in heavy focus mode over here, but I suspect it's viable. Like some seer play, I think could definitely happen. Let's see, what's my? Okay, nobody's in, so let's just tear the sucker down. Wow, that took way too much work. But I do think there's going to be some challenge to it, just because I think that this... Well, actually, I don't know. I should play it first. No, it's not only survival. So each turn, these corrupted runestones are going to come up. You got to whack-a-mole the corrupted runestones. And then after you're done whack-a-moling the corrupted runestones, you need to kill each of the pillars. It is a very long fight, I will say. It goes on and on and on. I would like to get that boomer, but I don't think I can get in range. Yeah, nope, I can't. So we'll figure him out next time. Okay, you have Mana Collector. You are... going to spend some mana. But yeah, I haven't tried proper production strategies yet. I think I need to probably revisit it. Because there may be some serious value here to going for a more... Now, you don't have Mana Collector, so I do want to chill on you. Going for a more traditional route. I think corpse piles are always just a facet of reality, but funneling that into maybe a larger base could be interesting. Still have a lot of mana, so we'll do that. Okay. I would like you to take out this bulky, please. If that's all you do, I will not complain, but I'd like you to do more. Now, I haven't forgot about a corrupted runestone or anything, right? I don't think so. But we'll find out, I guess. I want to save my scroll use for later. So we'll just do that. Are we getting boomed? We're not getting boomed. We might get armor pierced a little, but I don't think it's a huge deal. You might as well take a step back. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Okay, I have whacked all of the moles. Just a couple more hours. They really shouldn't have made that the voice line because it feels that way. I sold basically no gear this run in Lustrous. The best indication for that is if you look at the gear that my heroes are wearing, a lot of them are still wearing the initial leather helm that they started with. And I think Shopkeeper's Friend It's just you need to be in a place where you're getting some good econ going, where Shopkeeper's Friend isn't gonna change much for you. And I think that's the position that we're in now. Let's see. So you still full mana. So I'm trying to think. I think we just... Eventually I will find the patterns that are the clutch patterns for this, but... The cannon is fun for that. And right now, we're gaining 9 mana. No, we're getting 10 mana back. We spent slightly aggressively there. So let's be chilly. But my goal is to keep pushing this back kind of indefinitely. Yeah, you're no mana collector person, so we could rocket jump in, but maybe we don't need to. How much are these guys coming in? They're not coming that in. Okay, we haven't done you. Let's do you really quickly. How much do we think this does to us? How much is our resistance? Only 25%. So this would be doing 150 to us. Do we just embrace the whatever? I mean, we still have you. Maybe you blow up the boomer. Yeah, I think it's feeling like it's probably smarter to do it that way. Should have put those in on the Lancer sooner rather than later, but we will still have enough to clean house. Does this do any damage at all? I think it does a little bit. I'll let him hit me back. That's not a big deal. Alright, now I want to keep the sadism party going. So let's start... There's not a lot of room to do the sadisty things that I want to do. So let's see. So we start out with that, I guess. Kind of works. There was an earth-shattering kaboom. We could come up here and just like, if we spend our last action doing this, that's probably not. It's probably not it. Yeah, we can get a lot more retreat if we spend 2 mana. Do we want to spend 2 mana, though? I think we just ignore them. Maybe we just come back and pop this runestone? Alright, we'll do that. Now I have said it once and I will say it again, your job is to completely obliterate everything that exists on the screen right now. We gotta get that crit power engine rolling. Hold on, if we move... Oh, are we just in... We're just in range of the boomer. If I move like that, no, we're not gonna be able to get the... we can probably put 2 on you, 1 1, 2 on you, and then I guess a third one on the boomer and a second one on you, since I think everybody else is dead. Okay, now we can zap you. And I think just... Seems like overkill, but at least it's funny. Alright. Then over here. So if we want to conserve your mana for later, we just do this, and we hope that we get lucky on the dodgy enemies. Alright. And then we'll just move back a little bit. The fact that it didn't move my screen there was something. Alright. The cannon is feeling pretty good. The cannon isn't feeling great, but it's feeling okay. The minus 20% damage is really annoying from the bosses, I will say. Also, the cadence of this fight is challenging for me. I will say that. All right, we're slowly losing some mana, so I should probably chill a little bit. Since we're doing pretty well over here. How can I shoot this guy? Did these things not block line of sight? The possessed dwarven statues are not a line of sight blocker. That's a little surprising to me. All right, so here's what I think I do. I think I come over here and I trade. As embarrassing as that is for Claire. Claire is going to focus on the side of the map that's already taken care of. Around the corner, and you're going to Armageddon your way downtown, walking fast, and I'm homebound. There we go. Yeah, no problem seeing through the giant statue. The logic is impeccable. How did this guy, this elite, somehow manage to not succeed at getting to me and chomping on me? Seems shocking. Okay, is that where we want to walk to? I think we'll walk to, like, here. Okay, now, Snappy. I think Snappy needs to start working on this part over here, probably. I don't need to move to do this. In Lustrous' voice in my head, reminding me. Bad click. Bad clicking. That's almost all my movement. I wanted to get rid of you. You have such a weird kit right now. I don't know what to think about you. Now you, still sitting at full mana, like a boss. raining death and destruction down on my unsuspecting victims. I'd like to get the isolated on the bulky, so I'll do that, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 4, 5. There we go. This side's doing okay. GD, Gauntlet. Yes, Gauntlet defensive. That is correct. It is, it's not good, but it does exist. Alright, hold on. Let's just spend an AP to get you, and then we can move over this way. Yeah, of course. The crit lands on exactly the turn where we don't want it to, but that's okay. We're doing that at max range, so the fact that it actually took 3, though, is shocking. I'm going to start working on this crew over here. Snappy, what's your... Can you do some work on this guy? Not really. Okay, you're having a great old time. Okay. We haven't left any corrupted runestones up, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, really important to keep track of the number of runestones here. So, that was 4. We need to make sure that by the end of this night we have deleted 4 runestones. Oh, snap. Prisha's a little squishy. That may become a problem if they keep nuking them. I don't think I realized. Yes, Sam, I know. That's the pain. The pain. The fact that the boss took so much off of Prisha is very alarming. We need to make sure that Prisha does, okay, do we have... Okay, we need to kill you first. These things seem surprisingly hard to kill sometimes. I don't know what's up with that. Why does that not show it's doing damage? I guess it did. Okay. Get back out into the thick of things, my friend. That was 2 down. We got 1 here. I think it's just that they have a lot of hit points. I think that's what it boils down to. All right. Now, I haven't gotten this one here, but we'll come back to that. Let's do that before we wait too long. Because this one, oh, this one's gonna be a huge pain in the butt, actually. Do we just take the elite boomer? I may need Prisha's help on this one. There's an interesting question of what if a boomer is the thing that gets selected, but I don't know that I want to find out. Alright, I think we have to chill on Prisha. I'm gonna leave her where she is though for a moment. Yeah, I think this is science that I want to do. So because we've also kind of run out of time. Like, because I don't want to be this far out here. We do have transfers left though, so maybe I come around. Oh, that's bad. Alright, let's see. Prisha can't be this far out. Alright, so the thing that I'm worried about is I may have... Yeah, I may have put myself in a tricky situation here. So you need to get the kill on this guy, which is not going to get the kill on the thing. Then you need to retreat. Now, can you finish the job? One would think the answer is definitely yes, but I think the answer is only a maybe, because we don't have opportunism procced. All right, it went okay there. That's good. Wow, that just didn't get the kill there. It was disappointing. All right, so that was 4 runestones dead. Who hasn't acted yet? Ah, my friend on the deserted side hasn't acted yet. How lovely. If I move up 1, I can get everything that I want to get. Oh, there's a rock in my way, though, and I can't get the boomer. Never mind. I lied. So I could move like this and still get the boomer. Does that open up anything? No, not really. Well, it does open up this guy. So if we ever make it to this side, we'll be in great shape. But it's... in the meantime... what did you spend your turn on? Claire? I don't remember what we did with Claire, but... Claire has gotten pushed back again, which I think means that it's time for us to plan another swap here. Now, our defensive hero... can do that, and you might as well armor up. Now, I did not follow my rule, and Claire did not get dodge. But I don't think there's anything to do about that. Wait, this guy can be the first one to convert? Uh-oh. I thought this was going to be the second. Okay, the statue order is not fixed. Good to know. I thought it was always 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, interesting. Gorgon, Gorgon, Gorgon. That is good to know. The things we learn, right? Alright, so this is our... Why can't I... Oh, I can do that. Okay. Did a surprisingly decent job. If you run over here, can you get... Do you have range? Alright, you do. Oh, that's not very much damage. Alright, well, I guess that means... Can you get over here? I guess you can. Let's see if we can do it with you. It's not very pleasant. Let's do... Wait, you have transfers, but you don't have transfers. Eh. It's not doing very much. I don't want to have to bring one more person over here. Hopefully we can just get this done. If the crits land, we'll get there. And maybe even if they don't land, we'll get there. Nope. I was wrong. Maybe we can do it this way. Alright, so there was good value there. I know that looked like a lot invested, and it kind of was, but the advantage is that means that we can... oh, you're still overheating from last turn. Okay, well... I guess that's okay. You'll still lay waste. I wanted to make sure we got to push back this side a little bit, so I'm happy that that happened. And I gotta say, like, Mana Collector, it's good for business. I think it is... I don't remember what I ranked it in my tier list, but I think it's approaching S tier for me, I think. Because the level of sustain that you get off of it is kind of otherworldly. Okay, so I think there's a lot of things to dislike about this position right now. But here's what I think we do. Okay, that went to the wrong people, I'll admit. Okay, that'll do good things though. Ooh, and then before we leave, okay. Oh, now we have to make sure we don't stand near our base, which is super annoying. This guy could come in, so I'm gonna take another step that way. Claire, you have one action left and no movement. Gosh, even just one movement would make such a difference, wouldn't it? Then you... Alright, well, I think we're done with the turn. We need someone to come over here and help out with this. This side's getting a little spicy. Yep, that would have potentially damaged some walls. Now, with this dwarven statue done, I'm trying to figure out how I think we need to kind of anticipate that this area is going to get mostly handled and kind of migrate out. So I think you come back over here. And the bulkies are concerning. Oh, that's really okay. I'm just gonna use a slow toxin on each of them and call that a day, because that was terrible. We're not spending mana on you, but I think maybe we just see how this goes. Terribly. Okay. Let's see. Armageddon is doing work. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But then I'm trying to decide, I think. We'll just do that. This guy's not coming in far enough. We'll need to take him out next turn. Then Prisha was spared the damage from stuff. That was nice. Yeah, this side is looking a little less than spectacular. So let's see what we can do. Multi-hit mana collector wand cannon. It does seem strong. Yeah, I would go to there. And then hold on, we have to be careful about where we stand. This would hit our walls. So I guess I move like that, and then it only hits one wall. Are you Harpy are annoying. So we'll do that. All right. First hitting that was nice, but when you take a step this way, just explode him. Okay, Snappy. What's the plan, Snaps? The plan is to start taking some of the poison that we applied and sharing it around. And maybe we can start doing it again over here. The opportunity isn't really there. Hold on, I think. Is this my safe spot right here? I think it is. And we stand behind this. Okay, now. In the cookie clicker simulation territory that is this side, all we need to do is click all of the bad guys. Sometimes more than once, but usually not. There we go. Not really worried about anybody over there, I think. I might just... Do I even care? I don't think I even care about getting these guys over here. They're probably never going to be in the fight. This is so sad. There's nothing to do for Supriya. I mean, I guess we walk over this way and we at least single tap a few. The rare non-crit. Okay, then our defensive person... So yeah, so you were someone that I was like, maybe we move you. Do you get snapped? I guess you do get snapped if I'm willing to walk over to you. That was terrible action economy, though. I'll pop that now, because I think we're mostly done over here. Alright, yeah, you don't get to do anything. And Supriya's over here. We have 2 people over here. Are you guys... Oh. That was good to notice. Okay. Hopefully it's the next round of Corrupted Runestones this turn. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really, really annoying this one is going to be. I think we're definitely going to take an Elite Boomer on that one. Erut. Grandon. Supriya can see her friends being overrun, and she's just standing there killing like 12 enemies a turn. Yep, that's pretty much the way the cookie crumbles on this one. I think on this one though, we definitely just detonate that one. So, hot take. I think a balancing thing that would have been interesting is if the Corrupted Runestones... Oh, we have 2 that we have to deal with? Ugh, we're definitely... Oh, and this one's behind a frickin'... I hate that. I can't express how much I hate that. It's annoying. Can you go deep? You might make it with transfers. Now, how do we feel about an Elite Boomer being next to this person once we do this, though? maybe less optimal on that one? I have a weird plan here. Hold on. If I... Wait, what happened? How did I thought I would be able to move the rest of the way. Uh-oh. Now I screwed us here. That's for sure. Yeah, the Elite Boomer is just here, and how much does your explosion do? 475? It's probably not going to be good. We're going to need to figure out a plan for that. I don't think we can stop this one from going off, so I'm just gonna accept that another Elite Boomer is coming in. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out if I can get Supriya out far enough to slow you down. Slow you down. That'll do. That will do. Now, if we've completely abandoned this side, and we have a runestone over here. Ah, damn it. Does that get you there? That does get you there. How many are we dealing with? This guy? Ugh. Do I have one more transfer in you? No. I can do this, though. Alright, so now we need to take this thing down. Is it going to be close? It is going to be close. Terrifying. Okay. So I'm going to have Supriya come over here and deal with this runestone so that nobody else has to. Because that opens up you to clear out the horde a little bit, I think. Which I think is important. I think that is a necessary evil. We'll do 2 there, 3 there, and then maybe 1 on that guy? Okay. That's okay. Supriya, thank you for your service. Now, the elite boomers, we kind of dealt with them, but we haven't really dealt with them. Okay, that killed our propagate there. I think this is a dense enough area that I'm gonna try to. I just killed everybody. That's not the best. So we're mostly just positioning ourselves for future work, I think. Now this hits the walls if we stand here. Is there a safer place that I can run to? Not that doesn't overlap these two. Well, so if I move to here, but then instead I give Supriya the movement pot, I guess that's the best we can do. Then we're still in range of that guy. Oh, now I'm committed to the use of the movement pot. I guess if we take a double hit here, we take a double hit here. It's not ideal, but okay, no movement for you. We do have mortar though, and mortar has. Oh wait, we can shoot around corners with this. That's good. Lending a hand from 1,000 miles away is Supriya. And then you, Carmen. Can't do that because you don't have a target. I did get all the rune stones, right? I didn't forget any. I think that's true. Not that I could do anything about it now, but all right. I think this is. Oh yeah. Wait. Let's get. And then we were 3 off from geo-reservoiring anything. Okay. All right. I guess that's the turn. I forgot one straight south. I did forget one straight south. Dang it, the dud. Where were you 30 seconds ago? Oh, I totally had what I needed to do it, too. So that was just slack. I could have absolutely done it with Varun. Supriya has taken her first hit of the day. And now this one is way more surrounded, so it's going to be a lot more work. I think we're gonna eat another boomer there. Oh, grumble. Oh, that was an energetic boomer too. Holy cow. That's good to know. All right, let's get this runestone sorted before we do anything else. Okay, so we got that sorted. That was bad play on my part, I think. They won't make it that far, and I want to conserve a little bit for what we got going on here. And we have a long-range enhanced version of this. Let's do that. Okay. Then you have mana collector. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1. Let's take a step out so we get the boomer. This elite still being alive is really pleasant. We'll do that. You continue to stay there. Snaps, McGee. We do have to deal with that, but Supriya is going to be on that, I think. No problem. Wait, this is funny. Do I start with this? Just drop a bomb on him from like 1,000,000 miles away? I don't think so. I think we... Okay, so over here we have a new boomer that we're going to need to take out next time. We are currently overheating, so I don't want to do anything with that. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Okay, we're holding on over there. So Supriya. Supriya is definitely falling behind. We could use a teleport. I'm a little nervous about it, though. We end up one off movement-wise. Because I want to clean up this corner. I think it is worth a teleport to do that. Inefficient movement, to be sure, but I think that's okay. Now, we haven't used our defensive specialist at all. You're literally not moving, so I think we're just... I think we're just cooking across like this, dancing around the boomers, as it were. And then who do we have left? We have you. You have a shot at the boomer. I don't suspect that you're gonna do much work against it, though. But we'll just slow it down, and then we can... Blaze has been doing good work for us over here, I will say. Actually, I think I want to stand behind this one. Not exactly. I'll do that. The only guy that's coming in is that guy. That's fine. Supriya, you have earned your armor. Dodge on Prisha, just in case they decide to target her. Is that dodgeable? It has vision. It is not dodgeable. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we're one turn behind. Okay, that should be an easy one for us to take out. Oh, okay, and that one... I think we can maybe make it work. Errot. Errot. That's a little scary, getting both of those buffs over there. Another energetic boomer. We need to be very mindful of where those live. Let's see. I think we open with that to just get this isolated. Then hopefully we just end this guy's whole career. Okay. Good. Career ended. Love to see it. Then what do we want to do about you guys? If I walk over like a little bit this way, I can get the rotate on this, and then it hits a fair number. That was nice. And I think I'm just gonna keep running this way. And I can't run far enough though. So I think I have to run like a little bit diagonally and zap this guy on my way. Okay, good. Now for this side. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing here? We're gaming. This doesn't do a lot, so we may not want to bring you all the way in to be the savior of things. There's a lot of boomers over here. You have a wand, right? No, you don't have a wand. Huh. Okay, hold on. I don't know that I want to send Prisha all the way that deep. What is your order of favorites of the all-new gear? I think right now it is Cannon Shield Gauntlet, Captain Nerd Rage. I have been a little underwhelmed with the gauntlet specifically. I think I might be able to hide in this corner here. Well, now we're committed. And it's not doing that much work. Is this thing immune to poison? It doesn't look like it is. Maybe I should have done this sooner. That is not enough damage, though. Was that more damage than Snappy? Maybe. If I run up here, Carmen may just take a stun. That may be the price of admission. Because right now, Prisha's the only person left who has any eyes on the target. If you run over to here, if you run over to here, You're one away, but now you're, like, transferable. We may just end up using... I think I may just end up using Supriya and just doing some teleport stuff. Because I'm kind of feeling like the best thing for Prisha to do is Prisha to be on bulky duty and kill this bulky. So that we don't get a stun. Well, that was a horrific attempt. I know her crit is low, but like... Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so Supriya is coming over like this, and I wanted to do the transfer dance. Oh, you jerk. Just to get some damage up. Send it back. You have full movement. All right, you're in range. So actually, I came too far. I'm gonna say 5 might be enough. It was not. Now, we already got rid of the other one, right? The other one was over here, and that was easy? Yeah, that was easy. Okay. Now, you're still due another transfer. I guess before you walk any further, do you have a shot at this bulky? Or this boomer? Okay. Second transfer. Just zap those. That's more than enough. Oh, we do have rocket jump too, don't we? That would be fun to use. I don't think now is the moment. This is our last one, so we do need to kind of like maneuver. I mean, how far is this guy moving? If I rocket jump to the far side of this guy, maybe like to here, and then I guess we walk around that way. That wasn't that great. That was less inspiring than I expected it to be. But now you've been doing some blaze work, I will say. Now, this guy's not moving still, so I think it's just... How many points do you have? 163? We do 125 with that. So we do need to chip you down a little bit. Alright, just be on the safe side. We'll do that. We need to keep people on every side still, because we are painfully aware of the fact that the game is not necessarily going to give us where do I want to go to right now? Is this a safe place to be? It's relatively safe. The bat is kind of annoying. Hold on, maybe we don't run across. Okay, so let's see. So you just to get the block, you're gonna do that. Boomer's not coming in. You have a shield slam, though, that you can do. Maybe you come back this way. I don't think we need you out this far. Get you back into the thick of things. Alright, and then where do you go? Maybe you come over here? There's kind of like a little safe spot here. I don't think that's terrible. This side... My biggest concern right now is that Claire dies. Boss, not now. Boss is coming in the future. We have to do one more set of Corrupted Runestones, which I think means 2 more fights. 2 more turns. How in danger is Prisha right now? He hits you, he does not hit you. Here, he hits you, Bat doesn't hit you. I wouldn't mind exploding that right now, but we don't have anything. I think that's the better place to leave you. Prisha needs that. You two are next to each other. I don't think that's good for business. But I also don't want to spend these. Move one out of the way now. 1, 2. You're still next to each other. This sorts that out. And then, is this guy the only guy? This guy's the only guy that's messing with you, so... And this guy's not coming that far in. This freaking boomer has 5 health. Alright. Ooh, it's on sale for 40% off? Nice! Nice, Egg. It's a great game. Alright, I guess that's the best we can do. Okay, final set of corrupted runestones. Okay, so there's no delay. I wonder if you can kill an elite boomer with a corrupted runestone. That would be hilarious. We have to try it, right? Can you turn a corrupted boomer into a corrupted boomer? This is not the side of the screen that I want to see. Yeah, there's no reason. I can't think of a reason why it wouldn't work. I'm staggeringly impressed by how well Stefan did this far out here. Yes, the enemies do attack the runestones. There's something interesting about... So, you want to talk about an interesting challenge that is Runenberg specific? Imagine a run where you're not allowed to damage the runestones. Only the enemy can. Alright, so you... There's too many enemies here, I think, for... It's going to be hard to get everybody dead. Yeah, this back boomer is going to be kind of awkward. I'm still going to try and make it work, because I am a man of the people. But getting that back boomer is going to be tricky. I also just realized, is she the only one over here? That's not great. I thought I had another person close by, but I guess not. Well, let's see how we can do on this one. Did this thing not go off? Oh, yeah, I guess not. Okay, this is almost in position to be able to science that out. But I'm not... This is not a very efficient turn for the things I'm trying to accomplish, I want to point out. I'm being a little silly. Okay, so this thing only can target the boomer. Did I just fit 5 hit points? Come on, game. Okay, elite boomers do not get consumed by elite boomers. The more you know. That one was just turning into an elite boomer. I don't think there was any way around it. Okay, so that's that one. We got one over here that... In fact, we got one over here, too. This is... I think Supriya is going to have to do some very impressive cross-map work. How much does this do? Probably not enough to nuke this one. We might need it for a Hail Mary over here. So let's just... Okay, thank you. Then I have 2 uses of this. With 291, we have a very high crit chance. Let's see what we do here. It only did 219. How much trouble are we in if we don't get it? Pretty decent amount of trouble, I feel like. So I'm gonna make sure that it gets done. Actually, hold on. From here, I think can we see you? We can. So let's do this and do this. Okay. Another elite boomer, but that's fine. This boomer doesn't make it. It's kind of like an awkward, like, middle space. I think this is a relatively safe place for you to stand. Now, is that all of them? By the way, holding down Alt should absolutely tell you if there are any left. Yes, there's one left. It is right here. Okay. That would be my wish. All right, you got lots of mana. Let's rain hellfire down on some baddies. Okay. Definitely potion of invisibility time. Yeah, that would be an amazing quality of life thing. Okay, what are the most important things right now? So, Supriya can come back this way. Supriya is going to absolutely be our closer here. So I think we just kind of like walk her out and just start deleting all of the things that are in her way. And in her way is, I'm using that very, like, broadly. Just, like, slightly in the way is in the way. Absolute freaking animal. Now, you still have a full turn, so I think we're just going to waltz our way. Well, let's kill the bulky. Well, we shouldn't have killed the bulky, we should have snared the bulky into oblivion. There's a lot to like about this map. The kind of like progression of like looping around is a lot of fun. Now let's see, you go over here. And actually, before we do that, let's oh, you have no movement. Ooh. Alright, we will just go over here. We have 3 uses on the warp crystal. I forgot you had a warp crystal. That was... Supriya only has 1 more. I would like for you to be... I want you to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but not 2 in the way. Okay. Let's see. Who's the biggest threat to our progress? Poke you, I guess. And then over here, armor up. Could have done movement. And then I guess that's not super safe. I'll stay here, I guess. And then where's our defensive guy? I really want to see how they do against the boomer. This is going to be exciting. Does 71 block, 25% resistance, and 330 hit points survive this bucket of syrup? Oh, which includes being stunned, so it's going to be exciting. Get ready for that. We'll try and watch over here. Oh, of course it. Show me the guy over there. Of the battle can't change tides, for in stone are something something blah blah blah. Is that Prisha? Prisha is so squishy. Who made that hero? Okay. No big. No big. No big. And... Wait. The bulky died. Definitely 3 uses on that warp crystal. Oh, he only has 1 mana left? Yeah. That was amazing, though. I almost want to delay 1 more turn, because this guy... These boomers seem to not care about what's going on anywhere else. Let's see. Prisha, you did such a good job surviving. Let's clear the way a little bit, and I'll give you some hits on the pinata. Okay, boomer, indeed. Okay, boomer, confirmed. Prisha, I think, for surviving, might get the MVP trophy here. But I think Supriya absolutely has to get the killing blow. I mean, I could absolutely delay 1 more turn. Do we want to science it out? I don't think there's any chance we lose. I can create a safe, like... I can create a safe haven here. Supriya has the technology to clear the room. Let me know if people are interested in me for science's sake, seeing how now I'm just flexing on people. But like we got the boss somewhat dead to rights. It is kind of a bummer that we didn't have more mana on Stefan in the end. I like the idea of Stefan just running around like a madman, snapping people. You think they're gonna die in Lustrous? I'm not so convinced. I want to test the AI. Because here's my thinking. I think the boomers are programmed not to go for people. You don't think they die? Okay, then we definitely have to do this. Because I think they die. I think they die a terrible death. I also think Prisha dies, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. They're down to 49 block, because they didn't get to block up last time. The Narnian Ripper. The Narnian Ripper. Alright, yeah, we'll give it 1 more turn. Yeah, I knew Prisha was gonna die. I feel bad, but not really. Gorgon. Okay, so I'm really curious about the boomers. So we did not get a boomer next to them. That's amazing to me. Like there were plenty of boomers in range, and yet here we are, standing in the thick of things. So I guess the best thing I can do now is try to detonate this guy myself. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Oh, well. Oh, so close. I may send someone else over to try and do it. I wonder, can you make it? I don't think you can make it. Yeah, not close enough. Supriya's got the kill, so I think... Okay, so you have full movement now. You got some rocket jumps in you. Okay, so now that we've done that, now you are tossable. Okay, now all we have to do is line of sight. Throw me differently. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Still survives the triple boomer threat. All right. GG. And there was no more. That was... Hold on. Supriya has only 56% crit. Okay. It's a good thing I left some in the tank on that one. Math checks out. Illustrious mathed it down to 5% remaining HP. Incredible. But yeah, that was a good run. And then only Prisha ended up dying to the boss's AoE. Go figure. So what did we learn? I think we learned that the cannon is better than I thought it was. The gauntlet is worse than I thought it was. And the shield is going to be really fun for challenge runs. But yeah, that was good. That was fun. I think, I don't know. Tomorrow, we could do an all war shield run. Is that weird? All war shield, no ballistas. I'm also thinking about not playing Runenberg tomorrow. I'm curious what people think about that. Since, I should probably keep playing Runenberg because people are excited about it. So, I think Illustrious, despite that being true, that I thought it was not range modifiable, I think it's worse than I thought it was. I think that was a little bump up, followed by a big bump down. The gauntlet is just... What the heck? I need some people from the playtest to chime in about their gauntlet experiences, because the gauntlet is the most awkward weapon I think I have ever seen. Like, it is... It doesn't have a single skill I like. Which I think is... I mean, I guess I like it in the... I like the snap in the sense that it has a really cool sound effect, but I think all three of the Gauntlet's abilities are actually like hot garbage. Ooh, we're so close. 3,000 from the 5 million. Nothing but gauntlets. We could talk about nothing but gauntlets. But yeah, let's look at our heroes really quickly. Yeah, so Hunna died to hunters too soon. I think Hunna was going to be a really good hero. I'm really bummed about not getting a Carnage hero going. I really want to get a multi-hit Carnage hero going. It really is. It really is, Noe. It really is. Whatever will we do with that essence? We'll probably buy the more gauntlets Omen. But yeah, so Carmen survived with 5 HP plus their daily health regen. But that was kind of miraculous. Our gear was absolute trash. So the reason that Shopkeeper's Friend wouldn't have done well is, look at this. We're still wearing the original leather cap from the beginning on Carmen. Varun is still wearing a kettle helm and armored elven boots. And all of our consumables are from heroes that we bought. Claire, same thing. Missing a trinket completely. I took Runic Gift and then didn't even put a trinket in that slot. Stefan, original trinkets as well. This was a freaking popper run. Another original helmet. The amount of gear that I sold was vanishingly small. The boss attack kind of sucks, Tom. It really limits options quite a bit, which is the thing that I don't like about it. Another original helmet, another original trinket, worn pants. Our gear was horrifyingly bad. I will say, mad respect to Carmen. Come in with the #1 kills. The most killer, despite having Varun and Stefan. Well, I guess Stefan was in second. No, Stefan was in third. But Carmen doing work. Yeah, Shopkeeper's Friend for making stacks off production. I don't like production as a general rule of thumb, but maybe tomorrow we try a production run. Maybe we do like a Seer production run. Noe, are you running Seer when you're running production? Are you pushing back the fog? As a reminder, while I'm waiting for Noe to answer, because I'm curious about it, but if you're hanging out on Twitch, come find me on YouTube. Toss me a sub. It means the world to me. If you're hanging out on YouTube, come find me on Twitch. Toss me a follow. Regardless, if you are curious, hit me up on my website that's linked there, or come on into the Discord and tell me how you play the game or what you think I should be doing differently over there. I would appreciate that very much. So you're running no Seer, and you're just keeping things pretty consolidated. Are you still running Ball of Death Ballistas in the middle? Yeah, we'll definitely do a raid. Let's see who's playing the last spell. Let's see who's... There were a lot of people playing the last spell when I checked this morning. I was late to the party. Oh, I remember Ball Lord. They were someone that we had some run-in with. Dolphin Chemist is going about the things. Now, wait, there's a Billy Kirby who shows up in our chat. That is different than the Billy Kirby that is playing, right? Maybe not. I think it was, though. You did catapults early just to target, just for claw control. So you don't do ballistas, do you? Yeah, we'll do Billy Kirby. I don't know if it's the same Billy Kirby, but we'll find out. But yeah, thank you to everybody. Check me out in all the places. Come join the Discord. We're going to be having a lot of discussions about things. And tomorrow we'll be doing some type of challenge run, I think. So we'll see what that's all about. But have a good one. And I'll see you on the flip side. It was a pleasure, all of you. Tom, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day. More last spell to come tomorrow, and then we'll decide. You know, we're breaking records in terms of viewership over here, so maybe we keep going after this. But raid away. Take care. Say hi from me.